Hello and welcome to a brand new video, everyone. If you have watched my reaction video on leaving Kiev on a refugee train and inside Kiev during Putin's invasion, you would know that it's a really long video actually, that also has a long title. So in that video I reacted to both Bald and Bankrupt and Vice News. So in this video I think we could react to Vice News alone. And a slight warning to you guys, if you can't handle the graphic content that is coming up in those videos that I'm gonna be reacting to, feel free to click away from this video, but I hope it's gonna be okay. And it is war and it's scary. So what did you think, guys? So here we go. Battle for the Black Sea. Here we are near the sea. They are building something
we are in
on the coast.
Ukraine. It's the third largest city in the country. And right now, civilians are preparing for war.
What are they preparing exactly in those white bags?
The Russians will come. It's when the Russians will come. Volunteers have come out here building sandbags, trying to make the defenses that will go all around the city
Defenses
for a Russian invasion. Odessa is situated right at the edge of the Black Sea between Russia and Moldova. The worry is if they take this town, they control the entire south of the country.
More than 1 million people have already fled Ukraine. But for now, here in Odessa, people are trying to save their city.
We were all scared first day, but now we were only angry. I see a lot of people working here with passion, and we are all united with our goal to protect our country, to protect our city, to protect our neighborhood.
Are you worried for your family, for your friends here?
Of course I'm worried, because it's war. It will be stupid to don't be worried. But I decided to stay here, and my wife stay here too. Because who will protect our country if all people will go abroad?
Here's the Russian warship, fuck off, they say. That's a popular phrase in Ukraine. But anyway, for what he said, if everyone will go abroad, there'll be no one left to protect the country. It's wise words, because it's true. Ukrainian flag waving over Odessa. Wait a minute. So here's Ukraine, here's the Black Sea, and the Sea of Azov is already controlled by Russia because Mariupol, Berdyansk, Melitopol, those cities are occupied by Russia currently, and so is Sevastopol and the whole Crimea, but you may already know that. So, and here is Odessa, and Odessa is on this coast with Chernomorsk, which is also like a port city of Ukraine, I guess so. So they definitely used Odessa to export grain with ships over the Black Sea.
So we're driving around Odessa right now, and you can see that the streets
This is Odessa. I've never seen Odessa before.
This is a city of about 1 million people, million plus, and really right now you see a couple people. You see around hedgehogs that are, anti-tank defenses and barbed wires in places, and stacks of sandbags at many intersections just to stop potential invaders coming around.
Yeah, those are stacked up ready.
Surrounding the city, the Ukrainian military is the first line of defense, setting up a perimeter to defend from the coming invasion. Inside, volunteers are setting up their own line of defense.
They are marked with this yellow thing right here, so they know who is the enemy, who's not.
Militia. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, these guys were bakers and accountants. Today, they're soldiers. They have taken up arms that have been handed out by the military. They've marked themselves with these yellow bands to show that they're newfound soldiers, and they're guarding all around the city. Some of them have experience, some of them don't, but they're all coming together to help fight in what will be a war here very soon.
So,
As far as I know, there's never been a fight for Odessa. They've only been preparing. But
Лен, иди на этот. Да, давай сюда.
out back,
There's some Molotovs.
volunteers are doing whatever they can to help the militia, including making
Or
a
not yet.
massive stockpile of Molotov cocktails.
so I'll explain if you don't know why they're doing Molotov cocktails, and that's why so they can defend themselves against the Russian tanks and just throw the cocktails at the tanks, and so the tanks should maybe could explode if you throw it right. But I'm not an expert, so I can't say for sure.
So explain me what you're doing here today.
Осваиваю работу бармена на своем 74-м году жизни. Нам хотят пожаловать дорогие гости, но без горячительных напитков как-то неудобно.
He is 74 and he's doing Molotovs.
Marina Sibrova knows
Well-
Russian aggression. She survived the war in Chechnya, and then a decade later escaped the war in eastern Ukraine. Now, she's determined to fight back.
Военный химик. Рассказала рецепт, и вот со второго дня я их сижу, делаю и обучаю ребят.
When you hear the bombs coming, I mean, are you scared?
Нет, я не первый раз их уже слышу. Я их слышала в 2014 году. Я в 94 году. На меня и с двухлетним ребенком ехал российский танк, освободитель в Чечне также. Я не боюсь.
It seems like you've been in some sort of war for so much of your life. I mean, why not try to find somewhere else to live?
Я устала. Устала бояться. Очень сложно начинать жизнь сначала в 40 лет. Я бы хотела российским матерям сказать, чтобы они забирали своих сыновей назад к себе на родину. Мы не хотим убивать их. Но если они к нам идут с оружием, мы будем бороться и уничтожать их.